1. Then it's Jones. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Grizzlies, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Wells is out there with Jackson. And it's Edey in at center. KD's shot is good. Coming into this game, Stan, it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
A nice shot by Booker.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Wells kicks to Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. From the arc, and it's Morant. That time on the assist by Bane.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Shoots. No good from Durant.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Back to Bane. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
After back-to-back 50-win season, Stan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
Now, Bane. Following the miss by Ja Morant from deep. They now take the lead. Bane's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
Tries again. He lays it in. Richards got his second bucket of the game to go.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. The 3 from KD gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 6.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Payne for 3. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Jackson, a screen on dime. Wells passes to Jackson. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Got that one up quick. He's got 9.
KD could sit out there all day and nail 3s if the defense lets him.
Morant kicks to Bane. Back to Morant. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Suns leading by 4. Jones for 3. They grab their own miss. Booker with no one around drops in the tray. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Bane with the screen on Jones. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bane, no good. Suns have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Morant passes to Bane. From downtown, knocks down the three ball.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Suns?
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. And it was from three-point range. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Phoenix.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Marvin Bagley is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's G.G. Jackson. Then it's Pippen, and it's Kennard in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Kennard for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Bol, and the layup's good off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pippen with it. Guarded now by Morris. Jackson against Allen. Bagley kicks to Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer is right on target. Kennard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Grizzlies. And with the score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Jackson, that's good.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Bagley in the post. He's against Bol. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Trains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
Pippen dishes to Jackson. All sorts of time. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Morris outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Clock at 4. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Jackson a screen on Morris. In the corner, Kennard with it. Sinks the triple. Kennard's got 9 points now in the quarter. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First team foul.
1:33 left in the second quarter. And Morris throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Aldama. Bagley kicks to Pippen. Pass to Kennard. And the three off target. Suns leading by 3. Nobody near Allen. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Allen's got his first bucket of the night. Kennard finds Jackson. Back to Kennard. The 3. And another miss by Memphis.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
There's the triple. Plumlee with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Morris, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Kennard kicks to Jackson. Kennard setting the pick for Jackson. Now Kennard. Off target with his 3. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Suns lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And get ready for the final half-court.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. We've got Booker. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Dunn, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Wells wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wells has got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Jones finds Booker. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Back to Booker. Here's the 3. Wells grabs the miss. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
KD can't get it to go. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 1-point game. Offensive rebound. Out to Morant. Outside Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Payne for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Booker outside. And it's done in the corner. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Bane. Durant, the pass to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now here's Morant for 3. A kick out to Bane. Morant with the screen on Booker. from outside the arc. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Bane. Bane's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Will it go? It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bane passes to Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 4. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his, this guy is just so unreal.
So stand the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those 3 outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those 3 guys. That's a great base for the future.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Grizzlies have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Here's Kennard. 9 points in the game so far. Good on the 3-point shot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. Durant, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
Outside Pippen. Kennard for 3. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Allen for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 4 assists in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Jackson. 3-pointer. No good that time. Up in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Kennard is out there with Pippen. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then it's Bagley. And it's Jackson in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Bane kicks to Wells. Beyond the arc. And Bull pulls it down. Suns trailing. And the dunk by Bull.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Beal dishes to Allen. And the 3-ball is good. Allen's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. No good. Dismiss, number 4 in 10 shots. Bull the pass to Morris. Allen outside. Back to Morris to take the lead. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And then for Phoenix, Durant's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Devin Booker in for Morris. Morant with a wide open look. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 3. Durant way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
That's to Jackson. Now Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. A 3. And Ball sends it back. For 3. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Back to Morant. And a wide open look for Payne. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not kicked off.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. No good on the quick 3.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Back to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. 4 on the clock. Here's Heaney. No good on the 3. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Morant.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Here's Heaney. Knocks down the 3.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Fires the 3. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Payne kicks to Morant. Pass to Edey. Back to Jackson. For the 3. And Bull pulls it down. Now here's Durant. For the win. Oh, they shot at a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. What a show they put out here. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy.
the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting in. And a happy Thursday. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too. And
now Dallas' starting group. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. And here's Memphis. From deep, Bane knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Irving looking around. Oh, stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. It's stolen by Lively. And now the Mavs on the run. There's Davis with the three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. That three's off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Nice shot by Christie.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Davis, the pass to Irving. Davis with a screen on Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. And he buries his first look.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
Outside, Williams. Outside Morant. Thompson with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Davis. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish. That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Pass to Christie. Thompson, a screen on Bane. Back to Thompson. And stolen by Williams. Outside Bane. Outside Irving. Here he goes. The three from Thompson. Drills it from deep. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball. But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Lively with a screen on Morant. 17-foot shot on the way. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Irving's got 6 points.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
And again, it's Memphis missing. And Dallas with possession. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Davis. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Irving against Morant. There's Davis with the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hey, he'll drop that 3 on you if you don't respect Davis from out there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's gotten his second bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Stolen by Bane. In transition, here they come. From deep, Morant. Jackson surveying the D. Outside Morant. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Morant's got 5.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Irving, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Davis. And that was good. Davis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Edey for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Lively. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Anthony Davis making... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Marshall in at the 3. Martin with the bucket.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Offensive rebound. Gafford out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies trail by 7. Jackson outside. Pass to Bagley. Bagley sets a screen. Jackson for 3. And another 3 from Memphis.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Marshall. No points yet. To the paint. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Wells. Off target with the 3. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Martin. Here's the floater. They get it back.
Grizzlies foul. James Huff. First personal foul. First team foul.
Marshall passes to Washington. 3-pointer. Memphis with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. No good on the triple. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Martin. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie is very dependable at serving his teammates on the court. Seems like a natural leader.
Here's Huff. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Jackson with a screen on Gafford. Clock at 4. Bagley finds Jackson. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 6. Here's Martin. And he jams it home with authority.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
Back to Kennard from deep. Jackson outside. The three is up. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Martin. He buries it from three. And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Back to Washington. There's the three. Memphis with a rebound. 46 seconds left to play in the half. To the right side. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Washington with the ball. Checked by Bagley. Gafford to screen. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
The three from Washington. Back to Martin. Second shot opportunity. No good that time.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And so it's Dallas now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Caleb Martin.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance. And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Thompson's shot is off. And Williams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. A 12-point game. Williams a screen on Thompson. Here's Bain. Good as the jump shot falls. Bain's got 8.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Irving, the pass to Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And the Grizzlies shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
The Mavericks lead by 10. Davis polishes off the break.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Morant into the lane. Pass to Edey from downtown. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Look at Davis going to work on the interior.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Edie, that's good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Davis with a screen on Morant. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Irving's got 9 points.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
Outside Bane, launches it, knocks down the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Down low, here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Irving with it, guarded now by Williams. Davis with a screen on Williams. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Williams finds Bane. Back to Williams. Outside Bane. Off target from three-point range. Dallas leading by 16. Here's Davis. Out to Thompson. Back to Davis. Off the mark there with a three.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Fires in the triple. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Shot's good by Morant.
Stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Davis with a screen on Morant. Irving, the pass to Davis. Shoots over Jackson. That one off the back iron and out. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Toe for Dallas.
Substitution on the court.
Grizzlies trail by 11. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Kennard can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Washington. Here's the three. Dallas no good that time either. The Grizzlies shooting just 36% in the third. Kennard outside from behind the arc. Kept alive. Out to the right wing. Here's Huff. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Huff's got his first 3 points of the game. Oh, there's the alley. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Mavericks. 8 points in the... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day. Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Caleb Martin out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Grizzlies trail by 8. From deep, Morant. Oh, a bomb from John.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range. Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oh, A.D. An easy target on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, guys.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Davis with a screen on Morant. Here's Irving. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jackson. Great look there, but off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Jackson with another miss. The Mavericks lead by 12. Irving with it. He's picked up by Bain. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis missing. And so Davis will bring it up for the Mavericks. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Irving. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Martin against Bain. Pass to Jackson. Can they get it? And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Christie. Left side, Irving. Drew on the 14-footer. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
From deep, Bain. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. The three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. It's stolen. Thompson with it. Guarded by Morant. Right side, Davis. Goes up on the wing. Pass to Martin. Now here's Davis. Clock at 6. The baseline J is off the mark. Williams from long range. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. 4-3. And again, Memphis no good. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Irving against Morant. Here's Davis. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And here's Morant outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road.
by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Christie is out there with Irving, and it's Davis in at the 5. Christie can't make it. Jones looking for an opening. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now here is Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Christie.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
KD with the bucket.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Davis up top, driving in. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Durant finds Booker. Dunn left side. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. The Suns shooting their first free throw this game. Free throw no good for Dunn. The wide open look for Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a 3-point shot off.
To the middle. Dallas moving the ball around. Christie connects from 3-point range. Christie's got 6 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Durant. He has 6.
Now Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Irving against Jones. Davis with a screen on Jones. Irving passes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. He's got 8.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
The 3 from Davis. And it's KD with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Irving finds Thompson. Now Irving. Davis with a screen on Dunn. Irving from long range. The rebound by Richard. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And here's KD for 3. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Christie. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Davis. Shoots the 3. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Kicks it out to Jones. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Pass to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Davis, that's for 2. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Lets the 3 fly. And Kevin Durant good for 3. Durant's got 14.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Martin is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Exum, and it's Marshall in at the 3.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Well, we know, G.A., the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Morris finds Allen. Here's Bull. Trains the three-pointer. Bull's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Gafford misses. The Suns trailing. Here's Morris. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Well, Monte Morris goes to that floater, such an important weapon.
Exum kicks to Martin. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
There's Beal with the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And it's Martin missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. They get it back. Out to Morris. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's stolen by Martin.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
It's good. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a 3-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
Here's Martin driving inside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Dinwiddie kicks to Martin. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Monte Morris was a late second-round selection back in 2017. But, boy, hard work and perseverance has paid off for this guy. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Exum dishes to Marshall. Shoots over Beal. And he overshot that one, missing. Suns trail by 6. Allen outside. From deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bull. They get it again. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Dallas ball.
.24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside for Martin. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
And Morris throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those 3s just started to fall like raindrops.
And that does it for the first half of play. Mavericks lead by 10. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
For the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Durant is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Jones. Then there's Dunn, and it's Booker in at the 2-guard position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Irving passes to Davis. From about 19 feet, it's stolen by Jones. Pass to Richards. Booker with it. Picked up by Davis. This one for 3. And it's Durant missing. Dallas leading by 8. Davis, the pass to Irving. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Irving's got his first 2 points. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Kevin Durant. Jones against Irving. Down low. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
It's Durant on the wing. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the 3.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Irving for 3. Rebound by the Suns. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Top of the key, Booker. Stolen by Washington. Christie against Dunn. Christie the pass to Davis. Rebound by the Suns. Richards got his 4th rebound in this one. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Thompson sets the pick for Davis. And it's good for 2. Davis has got 19 points.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Booker with no one around, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game. Martin with a screen on Jones. Dinwiddie kicks to Martin. The offensive rebound. Gafford. Pass to Marshall. Exum with it. Dinwiddie wide open. Outside for Martin. 3-pointer. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Dunn.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Martin, the pass to Gafford. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Martin from outside. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 5th rebound in this one. In close. Durant gets the bucket.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Morris into the lane. Here's Plumlee. Offline with his 3. 3-pointer, Martin, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Dallas.
All right, everyone.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Here's Morris. On the floor for Dallas. And 1 forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Irving is out there with Christie. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Irving dishes to Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got his first basket.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Morris kicks to Bull. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Dallas leading by 9 to the paint. Plumlee with the steal. And that's a foul called on Bull. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Irving looking over the floor. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Morris with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Wow, how about the speed of Monte Morris? That is why that drive was effective.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Nobody near Allen. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
And on the way from Irving for three. Hits it from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
Morris against Irving. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game. Morris passes to Allen. Out to Morris. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Plumlee with the steal. It's Beal on the wing. Here's Morris. Again, the miss by Morris.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Bull finds Beal. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks leading by 7. And Thompson puts up a deep three. Plumlee with the rebound. It's Beal on the wing. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a big-time delivery from Bradley Beal.
And that's an intentional foul. So for the Suns, Durant comes in for Mason Plumlee. And it's Booker in for Monte Morris.
First team foul. Substitution for your
Davis setting the pick for Irving. Pass to Davis. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Bull. Finished off the break. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Outside Durant to take the lead. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Pass to Beal. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Booker against Christie. On the wing, Irving. Here's Washington. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Allen. Phoenix has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Inside, Davis.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
The 3 from KD. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. Davis with the screen on Booker. Down low. Money!
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Kicks it out to Allen. No good on the triple. Beal with the steal. Pass to Booker. Beal deciding where to go with it. He's off from 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Richard, these teams like to slow it down and play their half-court sets.
When you're a young player, that can be a bit frustrating, but when you're a vet, you welcome games like this where everyone can take their time.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Payne. Jaren Jackson out there with Edie, and it's Wells in at the small forward position. Booker fires from way outside, sinks it. What range from downtown.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
And here's Morant outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Shoots a fadeaway. They get it again. The kick to Durant. Dunn, the pass to Durant. Jones from outside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after a block.
Wells, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience. And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
There's a screen, and here's Morant outside. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. This one for 3. The shot comes out. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. From deep, Morant. Kevin Durant with a rebound. For 3, Booker. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 6.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Morant, the pass to Wells. Fires from deep. Jackson can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Morant. Fires the 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Pass to Wells, and here's Jackson. Morant finds Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. He's got 9.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, BA. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Richards, the pass to Durant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Durant's got 8.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Pass to Bane. Outside for Morant. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Again, the Grizzlies, good for 2 more.
Heave that one up there and hope for the best. Nothing wrong with that. Morant, sometimes you just got to rely on your talent.
It's deflected. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Wells. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Oh, got a piece of it. Now here's Booker. Oh, and Jackson with the block. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Suns ahead. They lead by 1. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies, Marvin Bagley is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's G.G. Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position. Well, the last few years, Kevin Durant flying high.
Ooh, you just have to appreciate that play. KD makes so many tough shots. Just give him an easy one every once in a while.
Bagley down low, covered by Richards. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Grizzlies trail by 3. Pippen, pass to Kennard. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
Kennard for 3. Bull grabs the board. The Suns lead by 3. Now Plumlee. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
The kick out to Morris. Beal from outside. Aldama grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 4. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Kennard passes to Aldama. Rejected by Bull. And he stays with it. Kennard has the open look. The Suns clear it.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Beal against Jackson. Bull, pass to Allen. The 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That one goes in. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Morris passes to Bull. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Nice move. Pippen, no good. The Suns lead by 3. Pass to Allen. Takes a 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Jackson gets the bucket.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Allen outside from outside the arc. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Morris with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Morris passes to Plumlee. Outside Bull. That's tipped. Stolen by Kennard. Puts up a deep 3. Bull grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
Jackson surveying the D. Bagley for 3. The shot won't fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Phoenix out in front. Up by. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at G.G. Jackson. What a contribution.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Bull out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Monte Morris. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Allen in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The Suns lead by 4. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Here's Wells, defended by Dunn. Pass to Wells. Oh, ripped away. Got a piece of it. Durant for 3. They get it back. Outside for Booker. From deep three-point range. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Jackson finds Morant. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Richards has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Durant with the big finish.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
And again, it's Memphis missing. Phoenix leading by 9. 4-3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Durant draws the double. For three, Booker. Grizzlies with the rebound. Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
5 on the clock. Durant with it. Jackson in his pocket. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's Durant sliding in for the fast break finish.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-3 run. On the wing, Jones, pounded by Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
A line change here for Memphis.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Plumlee, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Kennard with it, picked up by Allen. Jackson, pass to Aldama. There's the triple. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Aldama in the post. He's against Allen. Kennard on the wing. Jackson outside. And the 3 off target. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Durant for 3. Aldama grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 10. Bagley passes to Pippen. Bagley, a screen on Beal. Pippen. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Suns have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That doesn't go either for Durant. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 35% so far in this one. That cuts the lead to single digits. Jackson's got 14 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Beal from outside. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow. Big top. And so it's Phoenix earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. They've got Marvin Bagley, Santi Aldama out there with G.G. Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Pippen in at the point. Morris deciding where to go with it. Pass to Plumlee. Suns keep it alive. They swipe it. Allen against Kennard. Jackson outside. Fires for 3. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 6 rebounds in the game, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
A line change here for Memphis. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. With the teardrop. And the shot goes down. Morant with it. Payne with a screen on Morris. Jackson outside. Pass to Wells. On the wing, Bane. Puts up a three, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Bol, pass to Morris. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bol. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Beal, the pass to Morris. Bol up top, defended by Jackson. With some arc, got a piece of it. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Kicks it out to Bane. The three. The offensive rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Beal outside. Allen outside. The kick out to Morris. Back to Allen. The three ball. Sinks it from distance. And the Suns lead by 14.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
Right side Bol. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. Beal, the pass to Morris. The Suns need to get off a shot. Shoots. Bol, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate.
Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Morris outside. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Beal. Shot from the low post is good.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Suns.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Fires, high post. Bol, no good. The Grizzlies on offense. A 12-point game. Here's Morant, out left to the wing. Here's Wells. This one for three. Nails it from three.
Wells, three-point field goal.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Allen. Fires away from way outside. Can't connect. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This one was a fun. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. From Grant Hill, Richard Jeff.
on, let's get ready for some NBA. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
Ah, we love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Vince Williams out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the center, locking down the middle. And here's Morant. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson, there's Jackson with the three. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. It's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Gallup. Here's Christie. Outside for Davis. Launches a three. Irving misses.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Edey gets the bucket.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Floats it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Jackson passes to Williams. Back to Jackson. Morant outside. Bane sets the screen for Morant. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And how about that decision by Kyrie? That's why you want the ball in his hands.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. No good from Irving. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Williams kicks to Morant. Bane against Christie. Shoots. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here is Davis. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
And finished off by Morant.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Outside for Jackson. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks leading. Thompson outside. In the corner, Irving with it. Launches it. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
He's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. There's the pick. Here's Williams, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Thompson, a screen on Morant. And the basket is good.
The defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And look at that work inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage.
Outside, Davis. The tray. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. And a wide open look for Bane. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Bane's got 6.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And on his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Grizzlies lead by... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Spencer Dinwiddie, Caleb Martin out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Dante Exum, and it's Marshall in at the 3. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Some solid defense from Clark. Memphis trailing here. Kennard finds Bagley. Back to Kennard. Memphis moving it around. The shot by Wells, no good. Outside, Martin. Exum passes to Martin. From past the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Kennard for 3. Good on the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Exum, guarded by Jackson. Exum dishes to Martin. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Wells in the corner. Pass to Clark. Rebounded by Gafford.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Here's Exum. Off target from outside. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Dinwiddie kicks to Martin. Now, here's Exum. Kennard covering. Back to Martin. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Martin's got the lead up to 5 now for the man. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
2 minutes.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. On the wing, Jackson. Kennard against Dinwiddie. Shot from 12. Exum pulls it in. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Outside, Martin. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Martin's got 12.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Kennard's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 5. Outside, Martin. Marshall sets a screen for Martin. Misses the 3. Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Bagley finds Clark. Kennard for 3. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
3 points. Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
And the rejection by Clark. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Kennard against Irving. It's Washington high post. Scoreless thus far. The shot's good from Christie.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Kennard. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Davis. No good from outside. Here's Heaney. A three-pointer off the mark. On its way from Irving for 2. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Caleb Martin has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot from Cleveland. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Morant.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Pass to Edey. Memphis moving it around. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Irving for 3. It's good from long range. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the 3.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Buries it from 3-point range.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Christie. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. 5 on the clock. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis has the open look. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now here's Morant for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Knocked away. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Wide open shot is on the money. Thompson's got 5 now.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Jackson has the open look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside for Davis. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Jackson misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Irving passes to Davis. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs. Jackson with the screen. Morant kicks to Jackson. Again, the miss by Jackson. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Washington. Washington with the screen on Jackson. Here's Davis. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Payne for three. The Grizzlies with another miss. And it's Davis with the ball for Dallas. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Payne seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Takes a three. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Payne for three. Hands it from downtown. He's got 9.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Irving kicks to Washington. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Morant. Davis against Morant. And here's Irving. The three from Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game. And so it's Dallas looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Exum is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Marshall in at the 3. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Martin. And we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
Three-pointer. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson from long range. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Mavericks leading by 12. From past the arc. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Kennard's shot is off. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Dallas no good that time either.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Gafford. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Gafford's got his first points of the game.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
To the inside. It's tipped. It goes out of bounds. Last touch base saved by Martin.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Thompson comes in for Marshall. Christie, he's checked in for X. And Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. Outside for Martin. Knocks down the 3-ball. Martin's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 12 points. The points that time coming from Morant. Thompson outside. It's Martin on the wing. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Williams can't get it to go.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Edey. Here's the 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. The 3 from Davis. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Mavericks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Martin.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Nailed from three-point land.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
The 3 from Morant. Good on the triple. Dallas with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Davis with it. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
tuning in to... Here we go. So Phoenix will get the first possession. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Tyus Jones, Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Dunn in at the 3. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Booker's shot is good.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Davis with a screen on Jones. Davis finds Thompson. Tries again. And Davis gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Stolen by Davis. Here's Christie. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
To the left wing. Dunn. Pass to Booker. For 3. The Mavericks pull it in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and Coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous. I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Davis hits.
Well, that jump shot of Anthony Davis continues to evolve. Looking better and better every time I see it.
And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Jones.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Christie. Back to Davis. Irving, the pass to Davis. Richards with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Outside Jones. Pass to Booker. Dunn outside. Just 5 to shoot. Jones from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Pass to Irving. Back to Davis. He's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Dunn outside. Booker for 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Over to the wing. Washington finds Davis. Who poked away and stolen by Durant. Some room here for Jones. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Jones has got 5 now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Now here's Dunn. He's scoreless. Durant, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Thompson outside. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Booker. Davis with the defensive effort.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Got a hand on it. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Richards. Davis with a rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Thompson passes to Davis. Here's Christie. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
A really excellent passer for his position. Davis more than capable of dropping dimes.
Pass to Washington. Inside. 1 second left. And it's laid in by Davis.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game. I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And so in the game for the Suns, we've got Mason Plumlee. Bradley Beal's out there with Bol. Then it's Monte Morris, and it's Allen in at the 2. Martin with the bucket. Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Dinwiddie finds Martin. Exum outside. Back to Martin. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. Martin's got 6 in the quarter.
You give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team. Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ the horse is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Now here's Exum. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling. Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers help them win games.
And Bol drops them both. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the 2nd quarter. Martin with a screen on Morris. Dinwiddie passes to Exum. Chalk up 2 there. Exum's got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. The Mavericks lead by 11. Dinwiddie passes to Exum. Fires top of the key. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Dinwiddie passes to Exum. Martin a screen. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Morris for 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Dallas has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. There's the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. And the free throw, no good.
Monte Morris, 1 shot.
Suns trail by 9. Pass to Allen. Knocked loose. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Martin with the ball. Bol covering. And stolen by Bol. Here's Morris. It's hauled in by Exum.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Here's Gafford. Plumlee pulls down the board. For Phoenix, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Allen can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he lobs it up. And it's Gafford missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty. And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Martin. Give him 8 points now. Exum, and it's in there. Exum's got 10 points in the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Bull with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Morris for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's Martin on the wing. From the arc. He drops it from range. Martin's got 11 points in the quarter.
Another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Exum. And the first half now in the books. Dallas on top, leading by 14. All right, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Caleb Martin.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night. Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then there's Davis, and it's Christie in at shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Outside Davis. Washington left side. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Beal, the pass to Morris. Outside Bull. Beal outside. Allen outside. The 3 is up. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Beyond the arc. The shot misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Allen gets it to go.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pass to Washington. To the wing, right side. Tries to keep it alive. Ooh, stolen by Allen. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Christie. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Christie's got 7.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And there it is for him.
Slick feed by Beal. Taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
On the wing, Davis. Over Plumlee. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Bulls got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Allen. Allen missing again. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Davis with a screen on Jones. Again, the miss by Dallas. Suns trail by 13. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Davis misses. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. From downtown, and again, it's Phoenix from deep.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum. Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Davis with room to shoot. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 15 points in the game.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game. No, it certainly isn't. I mean, if they string together a few more baskets and get a couple of stops, I mean, this game will be tight again, just like that. So stay tuned.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. A nice shot by Booker.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success. It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Gafford. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And the shot goes in.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
The Mavericks lead by 7. Now here's Dinwiddie. Still no points. Pass to Marshall. Martin a screen. Shot clock at 6. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
The 3, Booker. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Martin outside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Exum passes to Gafford. Back to Exum. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Gafford missing. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass. For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Assist goes to.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. On the floor for Phoenix, Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's done in at the 3 spot. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better. The officials were right on top of that ball. Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. Christie's checked in for Exum. And Irving is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. They grab their own miss. Second chance effort. Again, the Suns good for 2.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
And Davis gets double teamed. Out to Thompson from deep. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Here's Dunn. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Dunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Irving against Jones. Irving, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy. Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outside for Davis. Misses the 3. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. The big man, AD, down low. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable. They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities. Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Richards, the pass to Booker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside for Irving. It's Martin on the wing. Davis with a screen on Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of...
Hey, some razzle-dazzle from Davis.
Davis puts it down with a 40. This team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Jones misses, and you know he wants that one back.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again. Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
There's 1:34 left in the 4th quarter. Now Irving. Pass to Davis. Takes a 3. Durant pulls it in.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Jones, his shot is good.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Irving, pass to Davis. Richards pulls it in. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Jones. Let's go with a 3. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way. Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Back to Martin. Davis down low, guarded by Durant.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
35 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. 3-pointer. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They lead by 4. Davis from long range. Connects from downtown.
Hey, he'll drop that 3 on you if you don't respect Davis from out there.
And so the Mavericks take the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.